All right, so it's been a while. If you're brand new here, I'm a real estate photographer, videographer, but I'm more than that, and so are you. So this video, I'm just gonna talk a little bit about how important it is for you as a videographer or photographer to build a personal brand. In the month of September, I was able to close out $29,800 as a photographer, videographer in the media space. Now, the industry I'm in is real estate. Ask me this 4 years ago when I was only making $12.50. I would have never thought this was possible. But because of my personal brand, because I was posting on Instagram, mainly Instagram, it allowed me to build a brand to constantly get consistent leads from real estate agents, consistent referrals from short form to filming properties to taking photos of new listings. And I say this not to brag, but to give you guys some sort of credibility. Otherwise, why are you going to listen to me? You can go watch another video where the person has a ton of followers. Now, I have made a commitment to myself, as you've probably done in the past, of being consistent, especially when it comes to YouTube. So I will be posting one video a week to help you as a freelance videographer or photographer, whether you're in the real estate space or just in the business space. My goal is to help you obtain your goals, to reach them, to make some money and change your life. And the way that I did it was through personal brand. I'm not going to give you no steps right now. We're just going to have a quick conversation on how I was able to do it. So we really want to dive into who is your target audience. If you're in the small business niche, or you're a real estate photographer or the real estate industry like myself, then you're going to want to figure out what type of content is going to attract real estate agents. We're just going to use realtors as an example. So my job is to, one, produce content consistently. That's the name of the game. Is your competition, your competitors, they're already booking with agents. They're already booking with the businesses. So how do you stand out to get the next client? Well, it's by being consistent on social media. So I would pick one platform. I chose Instagram. It was just easier to communicate, easier to drop comments, to send DMs, to have back and forth conversations. So I started out by just showcasing what I was already doing. Now, I was fortunate. I got hired on as a social media content creator for a real estate team. But the way they found me was because I was producing content. Just content. I was motivational stuff with my family, vlog stuff. So they asked, hey, can you do this, Bobby, for us? We're a real estate team, and we would want different type of content, but we want content consistently. So I said, no problem. So I started producing content based off of what they're already doing. But that type of content wasn't how I got the clients. I was showcasing what I was doing for them. So if I'm with a real estate agent, I would use my phone, put it on the floor or a tripod, hit record as BTS, behind the scenes. I would start putting up music, captions. I would write, today I'm helping a real estate agent produce 5 pieces of content so they're consistent on Instagram. It wasn't about me trying to teach them stuff. I'm just showing that I'm the right fit to help them produce content. So if you can do this consistently, just sit your phone down, hit record, and record what you're already doing with your clients. Now, if you don't have clients, then you need to go out and show that you are producing content using your camera. So if you're taking photos or you're out creating video, even if you don't have a client, just go out there, shoot some photos, shoot some video, maybe walking back and forth, some cinematic stuff, but you need to film yourself filming. Sounds pretty crazy, but that is the way you're going to get not your first client. If you already have clients, you're going to get more clients. Just produce what you're already doing. That right there is a secret weapon. That's pretty much exactly how I was able to lead up where I am today. Now, I do have a full team right now. We just hired on a second shooter, which is now taking a specific market since I live in the LA area now. So I have someone in the Antelope Valley helping out in that area with all the real estate agents, while I focus down here. Now, that type of content, the behind the scenes, led me to producing more content and locking in retainers. If you don't know what a retainer is, it's monthly income coming in with an office or a broker. So I knew the winter was coming, and I said, the market gets slow. What can I do that I don't, lose money or my family doesn't eat? So I started locking in offices, brokers, coaches, investors, the ones that actually had money. From there, what I did was I figured out a plan, how much content I can charge them for, how much I can produce for them. And then eventually went from $1,500 up all the way up to $7,000. Now I have a couple different retainers throughout the month, which is a big reason why I'm able to hit, close to 30,000 per month, at least in the month of September. So first, again, start off with showing what you do and how you do it. Make sure you're doing it in the industry you want to attract. Right here will already give you a fighting chance against your competitors, even if there's some heavy hitters in your area. There was already a couple people that were doing majority of the agents, but what I was able to do is get the agents that were brand new or the ones that were looking for someone new. As people are always looking for someone new. If you can be that person, you're definitely going to get hired. I feel like I kind of rambled a little bit, but I know that you can use this information and you can use it today and you can apply it in your business right now or in your personal brand. But you have to build the brand. You have to build a personal brand. You can't just have a website, a business website. Nobody cares. I'm sorry, but they don't care. They're already on Instagram, they're on YouTube, they're on TikTok, on Facebook. Produce content for one of the social platforms. Show what you do, how you do it, and where you do it. And then start having conversations, start leaving comments, start dropping fire emojis. Send them DMs, not asking for the sale or asking for their work. Just based off of what they're producing, what they're uploading, just write a genuine response to that. Build a connection, and then eventually they will hit you up. I promise, I can guarantee this. All right, guys, if you made it this far, I really appreciate it. Again, I'm going to make this a habit of once a week, and this is geared towards videographers, photographers, and anyone that's in the freelance. Doesn't matter what niche you're in, I believe that you can all benefit from this. I think you can hear my phone going off. And by the way, I just want to show you, this is crazy. This is what I mean. I have 192 text messages, 147 voicemails, and missed calls. Majority of these are all leads. Yeah, some of them might be a few family members, but in this business, I rarely talk to my family unless it's super important because I am working 7 days a week, creating a life for my kids, for my wife, and for my parents. We'll talk about that one next. So if you're brand new and you made it this far, subscribe. Again, what you can expect in this channel is mainly me helping you as a videographer, photographer, get ahead in business, make some money, and ultimately change your life. I'll see you guys later. Peace.